Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Rounded down the third baseline. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit hard to short. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Corey Dickerson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Wilson Ramos steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with two outs.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miller.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Two down, runners at first and second. Taken high and deep to right. Paredes looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting seventh, right fielder.
So it's a three-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Cesar Hernandez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ryan Howard settles into the box for his first chance.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And no swing apparently. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Odubel Herrera will get his first cuts here.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier has a read on it. One away. Now in the box, Jimmy Paredes. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Forsythe on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Logan Morrison makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Kendrick racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Jake Odorizzi stands in for the first time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Paredes on the move, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Andres Blanco will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Andres Blanco.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Cameron Rupp is ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Howie Kemp stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the 3rd guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Logan Forsythe is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Second baseman, Logan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Corey Dickerson stands in following an RBI single this first time through. Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Wilson Ramos strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Takes this the other way to right. Paredes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Maikel Franco. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier on the run. 1 down. Vince Velasquez stands in.
Catcher, Vince Velasquez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Here's a high pop-up. Odorizzi just to the right of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cesar Hernandez will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
That was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Smoke toward the hole. Forsythe is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Brad Miller is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Tampa Bay, shortstop, Brad Miller.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Howard. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Colby Rasmus stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Ball one, no strikes.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. High and deep to left center field. Kendrick ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Logan Morrison is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Morrison.
From the stretch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
0-1.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Jake Odorizzi gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at one. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and two strikes now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ryan Howard is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
now batting.
Striding into the box, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
One there, on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Jimmy Paredes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. high and deep to right. Back goes Rasmus. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Andres Blanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Odorizzi's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Forsythe. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Logan Forsythe will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Evan Longoria will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Lined back over second, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Wilson Ramos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air out toward right field. Paredes moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
The batter, number 13.
Brad Miller strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run is in to score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Colby Rasmus is set to try his luck now with 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here.
And you know he's walking to the plate just licking his chops. Everybody else has made it look so easy, so he should have plenty of confidence in the box right now.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Logan Morrison stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Jake Odorizzi ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
In the dirt here. Snap throw from the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Cameron Rupp comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
In the air, out to right. Rasmus has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Howie Kendrick is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Maikel Franco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Odorizzi looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Vince Velasquez in now, popped out in his first trip.
Vince Velasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Cesar Hernandez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. And 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kevin Kiermaier makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Genmar Gomez will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Right side. Taken in by Howard. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Logan Forsythe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Evan Longoria digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play. That ends the inning. Ryan Howard will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Howard.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The batter,
Odubel Herrera will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Eddie Romero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Romero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They need to guard against that.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jimmy Paredes steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jimmy Paredes.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Andres Blanco will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great slides.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Corey Dickerson is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Wilson Ramos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
And that's too high, ball 2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. No outs, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Brad Miller digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Colby Rasmus will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Rasmus.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Cameron Rupp steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Eddie Gamboa will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Gamboa. This change for the Rays. Now playing shortstop, number 10.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit well on the ground to first. Morrison's there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Howie Kendrick will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Dribbled to the right side. Ramos scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Michael Franco steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Logan Morrison comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman number 7, Logan Morrison.
Hector Neris will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul right at home plate. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Eddie Gamboa will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Hank Conger will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
24, Hank Conger.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Kevin Kiermaier strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. Logan Forsythe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Paredes over to his left. And the inning is over. Brandon Koch will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Koch.
Hector Neris is set to lead off, and he may actually get a chance to hit here. Freddie Galvis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And this is low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Cesar Hernandez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ryan Howard will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking. But you know what?
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ryan Howard unloads on a 3-run homer. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Odubel Herrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jimmy Paredes gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter, number 4,
Andres Blanco
shortstop,
stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Brett Oberholzer will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Evan Longoria comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
High and deep to right center field. Paredes ranging back. Gone!
Now batting. Left
A
fielder.
solo shot for Evan Longoria, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Nope.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that misses for ball 4. Wilson Ramos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Ramos.
Oberholzer pauses. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Alexi Ramirez steps in now.
Number 10, Alexi Ramirez.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Colby Rasmus will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Colby Rasmus.
In the air now out to left field. Kendrick has it in his tracks. And that's the first out of the inning. Box, Logan Morrison, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to Howard, but it's not in time to get them both. Brandon Koch stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year. Mikey Mutzer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Mikey Mutzer.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. In there, 1 and 2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Kevin Jepson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Kevin Jepson.
Cameron Rupp stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. David Lowe will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that misses inside. 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Ramos gonna have to hurry, and he's set down, 1 away. Howie Kendrick strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Kendrick.
He's set, and the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Michael Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position, finished with 5 RBIs, and that was more than enough to lead his guys to victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,500. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.